Hey y'all, I was honestly not, I'm looking down, I have to look down. I wasn't going to do this video because I am very bad at watching this show. Just going to be honest. So y'all excuse me, I'm going to be looking down the whole time, so excuse me for that. But I'm bad at watching R&B divas. I am. I'm bad at it because to me it just be senseless drama. Like seriously, I don't know what be going on, but it just be like a whole lot of drama. Okay, but this is R&B Divas season 3 episode 1. The two new girls is Latavia and Mila from 702 and Destiny's Child. The people that's gone is Lord, I can't remember her name. The one who kept getting into it was Selena Johnson. I can't remember her name. And old girl from Escape. Now, as we know, Faith really was never really on the show to me like that. She's just like the producer. Okay. They pretty much started off with, they haven't really got together since KeKe's birthday when Monifa was trying to announce that she was engaged, which we do see her and her partner get married later on in the season because, you know, they always show what's going to happen on this season. So it's pretty much nothing with everybody, you know, they're pretty much just catching up. But honestly, my review is all going to be about KeKe Wyatt. And I may say some things that are kind of funny, but I'm being serious. Something is really wrong with that woman. Like, for real. Something is wrong with her. And the thing that's just blowing me is, I don't understand why nobody on this show has really told her, just come out and flat out told her, like, you really need some counseling, some therapy or something, because, and I'm not even talking about the weird faces she make, and let's look past that, because let's just say that's just her. Okay, so I'm not even gonna talk about that, but she is very inappropriate and she act childish. Like, what woman in their upper 30s, you know, I don't think she's 40, but you know, what woman in their upper 30s or whatever is gonna sit up and be like, oh well, she didn't call me, and I'm so upset with you because you didn't call me. Like, I'm with Monifa. Like, KeKe, baby, you childish as hell. Like, you a grown ass woman, and you basically sitting up here saying that she didn't contact you enough. And I mean, because honestly, y'all, like, something is wrong with this woman because she is too clingy. Okay, let's go back. Y'all remember when it first came on how she was with her husband. She could not go anywhere if he didn't go with her. Like, and she said that. She came out and said that she couldn't go nowhere if he didn't go with her. But it's like, slowly she kind of sort of got away from that a little bit. But it's, you know, so because like last season, season 2, she was kind of coming out of that a little bit, you know. But now it's like she pick a person to latch on to, and she try to like monopolize that person, like, really. And I mean, I'm just being honest. And Monifa's fiance, which is, you know, eventually gonna be her wife, Therese, I was with her like when she was like, oh, they throwing us a party, honey. I was with Therese because I'm like, because you know it's gonna be some straight up foolishness. Now, my whole thing is, I don't know, like, everybody has like a little, oh, Nikki Gilbert, that was the one who kept getting into it with Selena Johnson that just came back. But everybody kind of have, you know, everybody kind of have their own issues or whatever, you know. Angie Stone sometimes try to act like she is above everybody and she don't do nothing, but sometimes she have some mess and she have drama. But it just seems, I mean, even Selena, I love Selena, but sometimes she, you know, can have some mess too. But the worst one, honestly, is KeKe. And for me, honestly, it's not the drama. This is no tea, no shade, no nothing. I am just a viewer who has pretty much watched, not every single episode, but pretty much watched the gist of every season. Pretty much. And I'm just being honest. Like, I really, really feel like this woman needs some help. For real, for real. It's stemming all the way, and she said it herself, it's stemming all the way back from when she was engaged, or when she was married to the football player and she stabbed him or whatever, because he always left her home by herself. And I'm not sure if it was some abuse or not, but you know, it may have been, I can't remember. But it's pretty much like she pretty much, I don't know, I mean, I'm not a therapist or anything. I do have a degree in psychology, but I'm not a therapist. But I can tell something, seriously, something is really, really wrong with her. And it's something that's deep. Because she is too clingy. You cling on to people too much. Like, it's like she has some kind of attachment disorder or something. And it's also like she has some extreme low self-esteem, because for a person honestly to always try to make a joke of everything, and because if you sit up and look, I mean, I know I said I wasn't gonna talk about the faces and stuff, but if you sit up and look at like the faces and stuff she makes and stuff like that, like you are always trying to make it, even if it's something that's not a joking manner, she will make it inappropriate. And then, like on tonight's episode at Monifa and Terez's engagement party, she pretty much said, when they was like, okay, well, where are you getting married? Now, of course, this was before, you know, all the laws and stuff passed, where more states, you know, had legal gay marriage. This was before then. And, you know, this was before then or whatever. And so during this time, it was Hawaii. That's where they were going to get married. That's where they were going to eventually get married. But they were asking them, like, well, where y'all getting married? And they was like, oh, we don't know. We haven't set a date. Blase, whoop de whoop. And KeKe said something about fire and hell and brimstone or something. And I'm just like, why would you say that? Like, okay, first of all, KeKe, it can be taken as shade because your husband is a minister and y'all have at one point said y'all really didn't agree with, well, I think the husband said at one point, you know, he really didn't agree with the relationship or whatever, which I guess now he done changed his tune because he said it, oh, we support their love, we support blah blah whoop whoop, which I think KeKe said it last season that more than one of our brothers is gay. But you know, there was some attention about that. And so why would you reference something that is a biblical, pretty much saying, almost saying y'all going to hell. I'm just going to be 100. You almost, you know, but you saying it's a joke. And like, to me, honestly, that is what shows you that something is really wrong with her, because she will say the most inappropriate things, but then will say, what did I do? I didn't do nothing. Now, everybody is sitting up here looking at her like, why would she say that? It was a joke. If y'all can't take no joke, first of all, KeKe, you walked in there. When she walked in, I already knew it was going to, even without them showing the little you know, coming up, you know, the preview. I already knew it was gonna be some bull, because when she walked in, she had a negative look on her face. Then when she said, oh, I'm just a negative Nancy or some mess she said, I was just like for real, why? Like seriously, why would you do that? Why? This woman, you know, these ladies' engagement party, everybody there trying to have a good time. Why you got to be so inappropriate and then try to be it's like KeKe will say and do whatever to disrupt a situation. She will do it. But then after she has done it, she tries to play the victim, almost like she's not mentally understanding what the hell she doing. So y'all, I'm gonna try my hardest to keep up and watch this season so I can do the reviews. I know it's gonna be at least one week that I'm not gonna watch, because I know I'm going home, and I'm gonna be busy, so I know I'm not gonna do no review or nothing that week. But so I guess, I don't know, y'all, I guess this might be my new weekly review since Scandal gone. But y'all, I'm serious, no tea, no shade, I'm being very serious. Like, I have said the same exact thing since season 1, that something is seriously wrong with this woman. Because there is no excuse, there's no reason for you not to see that something is wrong with you. When you, hell, I know y'all have access to look at the damn shows. You do stuff just inappropriate. Just stuff. She do inappropriate stuff all the time. And to me, like, seriously, something is, I mean, I honestly cannot stress that enough. Like, seriously. And I know people, some people may be like, well, nah, that's just her. No, I'm sorry, something is wrong, and somebody on the show needs to tell her, husband, somebody, like, for real, somebody needs to tell her, like, look, we need to get you on some counseling. Producers, somebody. Also, I just want to say real quick, I know we hadn't even got to it yet in the season, but it was a big thing. I know it was on Funky.Neva website. It was a big thing. They're gonna talk about it eventually, about the whole Grammy, the R&B Divas Grammy nomination. But since Faith was 51%, the rest of them couldn't get nominated. Y'all, I love me some Faith, but Faith is like no tea, no shade. I'm getting my coin off y'all. Like, honestly, I feel like Faith, she did the thing, because Faith is the one who's really benefiting the most from this show. Honestly, to me, she was never really on it. But y'all, that's my little review. I'm being real serious, y'all. I'm serious. Somebody need to talk to her, because it makes no sense. Like, you really make yourself look so bad. And if you somebody, like, seriously, if you're somebody that just doesn't like drama for no reason, which I'm not one of them people. That's, you know, like I said, that's why I didn't always watch the show, because it just be drama for no reason. But like, if you actually watch the show and pay attention, something is seriously wrong with that woman. Seriously. And she really needs some help. But y'all, that's my review. Like I said, the whole gist of the review to me was her, because she just, what else can I say? But thank y'all for watching.